the Chicago quote on It Had to Be You and All of Me. I'm Nolan, and in this series of videos, I'm answering your questions on playing gypsy jazz guitar. And I got a question from Steve in the UK who was asking how and where to use the Chicago quote, which he's heard Borelli Legren and Adrian Wanyard play in It Had to Be You. So if you understand what I'm talking about here, then you're going to like this. This quote is one of the goodies, and it would be because if Borelli is using it, if Adrian's using it, then it's got to be good. So we're going to drop it into It Had to Be You, and it happens in bar 13. So if you know the chord progression to It Had to Be You, this happens in bar 13 when it goes to A7, then to D7, or A minor 7, D7. So the melody goes. And that's going to go over the A7 and the D7. Let's put it in context. So that It Had to Be You, which is a really cool tune. That one. So you're going along like that. D7, B minor. You're going to drop it in right now. So you drop it in right there, and it just sounds really great. So it's bar 13 over the A7 is where you use the quote. So the actual quote is very easy. The thing about this is making sure you put it in the right place. So it's A7, so it's the 7th there with your pinky coming down. Then the second bit. So just practice it really slowly, like all these things. Yeah, so one more time. So you're playing solo here. Here we go. Okay, so that's it in It Had to Be You. It also works really well on All of Me in exactly the same place in bar 13 when you go to the D7, D minor 7, G7, back to C. So All of Me is in C. So it's going to happen So just playing along. Here we go. It sounds really great. So we're just learning in a different position over the D7. And again, you're going to navigate there because you've got your D7 here and you've got the 7th in the pinky, and that is the first note of the quote. And I guarantee if you drop that in at the right point, right there, in It Had to Be You or All of Me, it's going to sound really great. So just by learning that little phrase and knowing where to put it, it's going to sound really great. So that's the It Had to Be You quote over, it's the Chicago quote over It Had to Be You and over All of Me, and it sounds really great. I think it's going to work for you. If you've got a question yourself about playing gypsy jazz guitar, then send me an email at questions@gypsyjazzguitarsecrets.com, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a like. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you very soon in another one. Hey, it's Robin. Did you like that lesson? If you did, you can do 3 things right now to continue your journey into gypsy jazz. Number 1, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I hope you do because every week I can send you a new video answering your questions into gypsy jazz guitar playing. Number 2, you can download your free issue of Gypsy Jazz Guitar Secrets magazine, and you can do that by clicking here or going to gypsyjazzsecrets.com. And number 3, you can check out my Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club, and you can do that by going here, clicking on the button, or go to gypsyjazztransfusionclub.com. So if you'd like to do any of that, just click on these buttons, and I look forward to seeing you in another video really soon.